cashier. Baby girl.
What's the name closed?
You been here all your life?
Who that? He did.
Sherry, I make an order for y'all to have a remedial room.
I just couldn't do nothing with him. Just can't do nothing with him. That is not my man, honey. We're going with a whole coat. And if you're going to wear them pants, go put on a belt. I can see that they flipped over with the tag hanging out. I don't know. I ain't been in that closet in a long time. You could take the coat. You just don't need to have it on right now. It's not.
Y'all some weird kids.
Why Brian McKnight in my head? I want you now. I bet them curls done dropped already. I'll show you how. Look, he got the belt. How he gonna? Oh, I'm gonna leave him alone. Liam's grades look good. He's doing better with his chores. Everything looks good except his hair. If I could just get him to cut it, it'll be smooth sailing. So I'm going to find something for him to do. Let him get out of the house. I hope he picks an actual activity this time. I don't know what he's gonna pick. Sometimes he don't want to do an activity. He just want to eat. But anyway, welcome back to another vlog, y'all. So what you want to do before I even move this vehicle? No, activity. Do you want?
I don't know.
See, when I was 13, I wish my mama would have asked me what I wanted to do. My answer was already geared up. You don't want to play no games. Now I got to do the thinking for him. Okay. You want to go to the skating rink?
But you don't be skating though.
You say what?
But you don't be skating though.
I do, but I don't feel like it today. I've been standing up since doing hair all day. You want to go bowling?
No.
And you don't want to go to Dave & Buster's and do the arcade or nothing? Oh, okay. No Frankie's Fun Park? None of that? Why you say you don't want to go to the arcade, Liam?
Because I got games at home.
I need help understanding why are some of these new model kids like this. So he just picked to go to Dave's Hot Chicken again. So I said, well, at least do something else with it. So I took him to get some paletas at, I guess this is Morella's paletas. So we tried that out, and then I took him to Dave's Hot Chicken. I stopped by the grocery store, and that was it. I'm just not used to kids not wanting to run loose or run wild. They want to be on the games all day, and if I let him choose, he would be in the house on the games all day. So the girl, the cashier, baby girl, the cashier in Food Lion, when I was cashing out, as soon as I cut the camera off, she was like, you are so pretty. I was like, oh, thank you. That means a lot, because I felt so insecure today about this flat hair. And she was like, I like it. I said, thank you. You know, a compliment goes a long way, especially when it comes from a woman or a female. You know, men tell women they're pretty all the time. Not saying that doesn't mean you're not when you get the compliment. I just feel like it means more, like when it comes from a woman. Hey y'all, today is Saturday, March 15th, and I'm getting dressed for, oh please don't let that be a grease stain. Where is that? Oh, I'm getting dressed for another birthday dinner. Let me see if I can get this grease stain, or whatever this stain is. See if I can get it off. I hope it's not a grease stain. Guess where we going? I was able to escape the grasp. That is Tupelo honey in the last vlog. But this vlog, somebody else picked it again. And to each his own. And it's a birthday dinner, so I'm going to go. It don't tickle my taste buds nary bit. I'm so happy that the weather is warm. So happy about that. I am so ready for somebody to have a cookout. Keyword somebody, because I can't cook on no grill. Something I do not know how to do. I'm ready for a good cookout. In the last vlog, I said I'm not doing any caffeine or any hard liquor until May. Giving up the caffeine is harder than giving up the alcohol. I can deal with the champagne and the mimosas. I can do that. But I want that Red Bull and that Alani so bad. That part is hard. As much as I like me a shot with some lime and some salt, and my mouth just watered for one just now, the craving for the caffeine is harder. It's stronger.
High volume, high volume, high volume, high volume. It's the Metro.
Hey, you went flying big and spur. Hey, you went drive around the world. Hey, you went round like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went a Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want water all my holes. Oh, you want to line it all up. Hey, I'm gonna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you trying to steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field, not a pill. Hey, you want to spill and I spill.
Ask me.
Hey, look, they love me. I don't know.
I said, did you expect this not to be paid?
No, you right.
Yeah, because there's more cars out here than there's people in there.
Yeah, it is.
And
What's her name closed? Because it's my birthday.
It's our birthday too. Y'all birthday
Pisces, that's horrible. And because what I was about to say. Tiptoeing in, I feel like I have so much more energy, although I still want a little piece of Lonnie, a little piece of sugar-free Red Bull, but I have so much more energy. So I just left a quick walk and now I'm about to go run some errands, but my mood is just so much better. Now had this been like winter, had it been cold and dreary, I would have been so darn aggravated. But you can give me yours. Hold on, I don't have. You been here all your life? You been here all your life?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm retired military now.
Okay. You're light green. You better go for them people blow at you. Okay. Ooh, child. Retired military, and he in a big black truck. Now, I don't know. I know the people that know me know this. I think I said it in maybe 1 or 2 vlogs before. I always said, even though I'm not looking for one, I am chilling, minding my business, don't even want nobody right now. But I have always said, my man is gonna drive a big black truck. Guess what that man was driving? A big black Chevy. He had pretty teeth. He was chocolate. But he looked very, very seasoned. He reminds me of the guy that I used to talk to, actually. And both of them names start with an M. Ugh. I don't like to give my number out. If you met me post 30s and I gave you my number, I was really feeling you up front, because I take numbers. I really don't like to give my number out too much. I don't know why. I don't know. It's not a control. I don't know what it is. I don't like to give out my number. So what y'all think I'm gonna do? Y'all think I'm probably not gonna text that man, because that man looked beyond the texting age. Okay. And okay, now we finna talk. See, now usually I ramble on my channel when I be editing, I be deleting, but no. Oh, look at my dream car. But no. We finna talk. Is it just my mind that works this way? I'm chilling, minding my business at a stoplight, right? I just feel like somebody looking at me when we pull up window to window, right? So, okay, I'm like, I ain't paying no attention. I never looked up, never noticed. I just noticed it was a big black truck beside me. So big that I thought it might have been a WB. So the truck inches up a little bit more. Okay. And then the truck gets a little too far to be, so at this point I'm not thinking nothing, because then he's a little too far up to be looking in my car and down at me. The truck reverses, right? And from there I hear the horn and excuse me, I get okay. So I feel like once I put the window down and when I saw him, I'm like, okay, this man not about to be trying to talk to you. He might be lost. He might be trying to figure out, excuse me, do you know which way I go to get on such and such road? Then I knew what was coming when I saw the grin. You know what? This is the thing I do when I'm talking to somebody and I'm looking at their teeth. I don't even realize that I'm doing it. I lick my teeth. I know. Ooh, I just had a flashback of somebody that I thought was so fine. And I don't even talk to him no more because there ain't no point for us to talk. But every time I used to talk to that man, I couldn't even hear what he's saying. I was so mesmerized in his mouth. He had the most beautiful teeth. Not the guy that he had pretty teeth too. They were so pretty they looked like they may not be his. But the last guy I dated, his teeth was pretty. They looked like they wasn't his, but they were. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I was so mesmerized by this man's mouth. He would be talking and I couldn't hear what he was. I couldn't process. Oh, I love these houses. And I couldn't process the words that he was saying. And he noticed it, because he noticed that I was doing it, and I told him that I was doing it because I just liked his mouth. So we was talking one time on FaceTime. We was talking and he was like, "You doing it again?" I was like, "Oh, my bad. What you say?" Oh, child. That man was so fine. God, no, he was super dark. Pretty lips, pretty teeth. I just couldn't do nothing with him. Just can't do nothing with him. That is not my man, honey. Okay, did I ever make my point? Oh, see how I get to rambling? The point that I was trying to make or ask was, oh, shipwreck, I'm gonna have to go the other way. Hey. So what I was trying to ask was, is it just me, or do y'all feel like the way that a guy would approach you is the way that he would approach anybody that he's attracted to? And then on the other hand, why can't you just deem yourself as that person is just that attracted to you? You are just their type. Because honestly, packaging him up, even though he looks very well seasoned, that man is just exactly my type from what he drives. And I don't mean that in a shallow way. I'm just attracted to guys that drive trucks, because I feel like if a man drive a truck, you are resourceful. You hauling something, you loading something, you do something with your hands. You know how to do man's man work. I feel like it's what I see when I see a man that drives a truck. And one thing about it, you'll never know everything you need to know up front to be able to make a decision. The only thing you can do is, if you are interested enough, is to get to know somebody for real. Figure out their character and their personality, and if you like it or not, and move accordingly. Because nobody's ever gonna give you all of their flaws and faults up front. You're always gonna get the best representative. You just have to figure out if you can you just gotta take the time, take the risk. That was a cute little ramble scramble on the okay. All right, I've arrived at my destination. Guess what we finna do? We finna take my number and put it in Cash App and see what's tea. Let's see what come up. Oh, please. Stay tuned. Keep y'all updated about Mr. I'm gonna have to give him a nickname. I can't be calling people real name on here before they get real in my life. Hey, I'm gonna have to keep y'all updated about Mr. Let's call him Big Black Truck. I keep y'all updated on Mr. Big Black Truck. Child, I might not never even talk to Mr. Big Black Truck. Let me go in this place. Good morning. It is Saturday. It's about 12 o'clock. I am finishing up these pinwheels, child. We are going to do an escape room and then go check out Mahogany Seafood and Lounge and rinse my hands off. Make our plates separately, and I'm gonna drop some of them off to Jessica. She's been asking me to make some, and then we're gonna head out. Actually. Thank you. Oh, it's good. This is just a mimosa. So I'm still on the journey to giving up hard liquor until we get to Jamaica this year. So I'm good to have wine and champagne. Do the seafood egg rolls come with like some kind of dipping sauce? They sold on seafood egg rolls? Okay. Go ahead, Kenyatta. Come back to me. What about the fried crab sticks? Can I get that and a side of fries? Can you do that, Kenyatta? You missed it. Okay, so y'all see these timestamps? I know what time it is because when I pull these videos to edit, the timestamp is in the details of the video. So it took us an hour to get our food. Out of 10. Prime.
I'm gonna get me a I knew it. I'm gonna get me a vape. Oh.
And new shisha. I got my bubblegum shisha.
Looking out from the window of the saloon, you see 5 masked cowboys riding into town, heading toward the saloon. When they draw their pistols, you know it's gonna be a deadly fight.
You play good, but
They go in here. Oh, show this. Wait, I don't get the last
can't
one.
just shake up the glass.
That's losing me.
Let's see. Baby, can you help me? Okay.
So if it's already open,
Yeah.
make sure each of those piano keys are in the right place.
Who got shot and who got away?
Yeah.
So we just trying to figure out who got away, right? Yeah, that's it. So I got these 3. Figure out who else is left up there.
Huh?
Figure out who else doesn't have an X on their face.
Okay.
The little one with the little curly hair. Who that? He did.
Y'all got remedial escape room? I need that kind.
This is
I can say who shot Keisha, but not who shot John.
Well, if you guys want to grab a sign to pose with, feel free to. We got all kinds of signs.
Okay.
Yeah.
get me to the house now. What you pick? What you look like?
TikTok, we beat the clock.
As the sheriff,
Similar kind of.
I make an order for y'all to have a remedial room. Because I can't take easy. What you guys think? She boomeranging fuck.
Arrives tomorrow. Good afternoon. Today is Sunday and I just finished ordering the second part. It's a 3-part series. Hold please, because I want to make sure I list them in the right order. The order is The Housemaid, The Housemaid's Secret, The Housemaid's Wedding, and she has that listed as a short story, and then The Housemaid is Watching. I intend to finish the whole series. She wrote that book so good. And I read somewhere, because the first thought after I finished that book was, this book needs to be a movie. Supposedly this year they're gonna do a Netflix movie called The Housemaid based on this book, and I'm hoping the movie does the book some justice, because when I run into people that read, like I read, but you know, they're like people who read, they usually say a movie does a book no justice. So I'm hoping when they do this Netflix movie, it's not like a generic Lifetime, you know, the average Lifetime movie. Yeah, that's what happened. It's predictable, right? Y'all, it was a good book. In a nutshell, I was going to try to like give y'all a summary. She started at one point, then she builds up the plot. Then when everything blows up, she goes back in time and tells why she did everything she did in the book. And it all makes sense. It was a really good book. I really, 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 really hope that movie does that book some justice. And so my plan was to just try that one new book by that one new author. So when I ordered that book, I also ordered a Marilyn Monroe book that I haven't read before. I think I'm going to let that Marilyn Monroe book sit on the shelf for a little while because I want to finish this series. So I don't just want to just read another book in the middle of me reading a series of books. So I'm excited to start the second book because that book was really, really good. So I am about to make some chicken and rice before I head to go pick up Liam. That way I won't have to rush back home to try and find something to cook. I'm going to cook before I leave. And I'm going to go ahead and pick him up and come on back home and do the normal Sunday hustle and bustle around the house to get ready for the work and the school week.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah.
I wanna take that ride, yeah. I'm gonna press my line. I wanna green like, I wanna be like, I wanna press my mama dear, spare your feelings. I'm reliving moments, feeling more residual. I can buy the building, burn the building, take your building just to justify my love for you and touch the sky, forgot to stop the dating wall. Need a piper, pick the peppers. I can pick your brain and put your heart together. We depart the shady parts and party hard. The diamond shows the cool forever. My best shot just might shoot forever.